They don't have the privacy.
Well, they'll have it. I know.
Good evening, everybody. I'll be your opening act. My name is Joe Davos, State Senator in the area. I welcome you all here. And some of you may be asking why you are here. Why are we doing these new machines? That is a very popular question for me. Why do we have to do away with the shower curtains and the levers? I love the shower curtain thing. A federal law many years ago said that, it's called the HAVA Act, the Help America Vote Act. And basically it said that the whole country had to go through a change in how we conduct our elections, really making them more accessible, really for those with disabilities. So what happened was, throughout the country, all voting machines were changed. New York State is the last state to do this change. You know, the right to vote was a right that was, fought for many of our veterans who died, defending the right to this country and the right to vote. So the idea here is we want to protect that right. We want people to enjoy the voting process. It's a great day to go vote, to be an American citizen, go vote. So the idea here is we want to make sure that you have a pleasurable time as you go vote. But I will tell you this, for this year, you're going to need a little patience. No longer will it take you just to sign your name, again, walk into the shower curtain, pull the lever, go down with the levers and pull it back. It's going to take you a little longer. It's a three-step process. There's going to be people walking all over the place. There's going to be lines. Be patient. This is a new process, and certainly after this year, it will get better.
Okay, this is pretty simple. When you get to your polling station and you identify yourself, they're going to give you a ballot. Then you have two ways to fill out that ballot. First, you can go into one of the privacy booths, similar to the one you see here, and fill out the ballot by hand. They're going to provide you with a pen that you should use. Here's a fake ballot, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to mark your ballot with your pen by filling in the circle next to each one of your choices. On some lines, such as judges and stuff, you're going to be asked to select more than one candidate, and in those cases, you're going to fill in more than one circle. Seems pretty simple, no? The next step is to go to the scanner and submit your vote. So basically, it's a three-step process. Step 1, get your ballot. Step 2, mark your ballot. And Step 3, scan your ballot. What seems to cause confusion is the presence of this second machine. This machine provides voters with another way of marking the ballot. Most of us are fortunate enough so that marking a ballot by hand is done very easily. But for people with various handicaps, they may need extra help, and the ballot marking machine will help you with that. We'll look at that machine a little bit later. For now, let's look at the scanner, as this is the machine that everyone will use. This machine is used to record your vote. On this evening, everyone at the demo was asked to fill in this fake ballot, choosing between their favorite ice creams, favorite breakfasts, etc. In some cases, people made a mistake and voted twice on a line where they were only allowed to vote once. This is called an overvote, and when this happens, the scanner will alert you that something is wrong and you can amend your vote. Let's watch as people submit their votes to the scanner.
You want to check it so you know your vote count. So that number stays on 10, and then as it go up, then your vote ain't counted. Count number first, make sure your vote is counted. This number should change.
All right, Mike, who'd you vote for?
Well, I voted for one of my favorites. I voted for vanilla ice cream. I like baseball. And I like hotcakes and sausage. So I wrote that I stay at home, but I'm not allowed to talk about my vote.
You have 45 minutes. I'm telling you, it's for you to be ready. I just said, first thing you want to do is check. This is how many people use the machine. You want to know your vote. This number has to go to 17 right now, so you know that your vote is counted.
Now, let's take a look at the ballot marking machine. Again, most people will use a pen to mark their ballots, but if you are handicapped in some way, this machine will help you mark your ballot. It has headphones for those who are blind, or if your arms are disabled, they have foot pedals. They also have the little sipping tube for those whose arms and legs are disabled. But everyone is allowed to use this machine to mark their ballots. Let's take a look.
Every ballot has to be accounted for. Meaning that if I gave out 1,000 ballots, which each packet of these have 100, so if I gave them 10, then every ballot has to be accounted for. If there's 25 ballots missing, there's something wrong with it. They have a list of who's working at which. Each machine is going to have its own number. Who's working at each machine? So there's going to be a Democrat and Republican, and they're going to ask these two people we held responsible for the numbers that the voter
Would you like me to zoom it in for you?
So they'll be
I'm sorry?
I said, would you like me to make this bigger for you? There's a zoom in button right
Oh, really? Check it out.
50 tickets here.
Yeah, zoom that thing, get bigger.
Ballots in this
there.
machine.
You go. It's a lot better, right?
Okay. So next. All right, so I got to vote for one of these guys.
This is going to tell you.
How do I scroll down? Oh, I see down here. Scroll.
There you go. Now, you can either use this or the keypad, which I think is easier.
Overvoted.
Oh, I see.
How many people voted?
And the one that's yellow.
Each candidate. So it's going to say, all right, so if they have 20 overvotes, and they say, okay, this one had
That's your first
5
selection.
overvotes.
Now you can either
And they
hit
can count
next
every
or
machine that's
forward.
20 overvotes, and they have them, they'll have
Now
those.
this just means that you didn't view all of your
Some
options.
people have cast it in.
But most people know who they want to pick.
Okay.
So you can just proceed to the next contest. There you go.
This is how many people voted on the machine.
Okay, so it has no significance to me.
Her sheet is not number 21.
Right.
No, the reason that
So if I choose right in,
because it's counted how many people.
You get a keypad.
The reason we tell
Changes
everybody
we know. Our vote
that your
counts.
vote counted, but it's going to count. This machine has 21 ballots in it. This paper is going to say it has 21 ballots in it. It's going to say how many people voted. And also, there's a memory card in here that's going to have information. That's going to
Right in got buzz, and you chose.
so now I can vote for any two.
Okay, so
Sausage,
at the end of the night, that means
pepperoni. I see they're marked. They don't stay yellow. Okay.
If you take the class, they're going to
Next.
say you because that I don't get into because I'm just training the machine. But it will tell you there's going to be a long list. I'll show you once everybody's done, and you can see it because it's going to be a long list. It's going to tell you. Is everybody voted? I'll print it out now.
Okay, go ahead.
I got 2 quick questions. Yes. Both sides of the machine. So if you take it out, they're going to direct
And there we go.
one of them is going to direct you to the table.
That's a weak spot.
Very neat.
Weak spot. I got a buddy that is
Correct. Thank you, sir.